You have heard some of the benefits of intermittent fasting, such as improved blood pressure, improved cholesterol, it promotes fat burning, it improves even your mental clarity, and it stimulates autophagy, which actually helps with anti aging because it prevents diseases and viruses and it kills dead blood cells. That sounds amazing, right? But should you be doing intermittent fasting if you're trying to build muscle? That is what I'm going to be explaining in this video, if whether or not you should be doing it. Well, to put it simply, it depends on your goals. What do you want to do? Do you want to lose weight or do you want to build muscle and gain weight? If you want to build muscle, then you're probably in a caloric surplus, aka a bulk. If you're on a bulk, you're supposed to be eating more calories than you burn. Then why are you hardening it for yourself as to setting hours when you can eat? It doesn't really make sense. You limiting what hours you can eat or not actually prevents you from getting the calorie surplus that you want to have when you are trying to bulk. And if you are just simply trying to gain muscle on a bulk, and you skipping breakfast is actually delaying the time when you actually enable protein synthesis in your body and for you to actually start repairing the muscle that you broke down during your workouts. Why would you want to do that? On the other hand, if you are actually trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose body fat, intermittent fasting can be a great solution if your main focus is just to lose some weight and to burn some body fat. Because it actually helps you get into a caloric deficit. It's exactly what you want to do if you're trying to lose weight. So, intermittent fasting could actually be really good for you. But you might say, oh, what if I'm trying to main gain? Or what if I'm actually bulking, but I actually still want to implement intermittent fasting? How should I do that then? Then I would suggest you to actually just monitor the amount of calories that you're eating by tracking your calories on a calorie tracking app and see how many calories are you getting whilst you're trying to intermittent fast. And I wouldn't advise you to go do long hour fasts because that time is actually slowing you down as to how many calories that you're eating and can actually make you start eating less calories than you actually need for the day, aka putting you in a caloric deficit, and can be exactly what you don't want to do. Intermittent fasting can actually be good for you and be very beneficial for your goals, but it just depends on what goals you have and what are your priorities in fitness. If you're looking for more fitness advice and actually one on one help from me, then you can actually book a one on one coaching call with me where I can guide you into leveling up your fitness and actually become more fitter and become more healthy.